Greetings on this beautiful Monday. I am Dr. Monica, the visionary and coordinator for the T4 Trials, Triumphs, Truths, and Tears virtual summit that's taking place May 19th through the 21st. The summit is actually the 20th through the 21st, and then there's a bonus day where you interact with the speakers on May 19th. And speaking of interacting with the speakers, on this Saturday, May 6th at 1 p.m. Pacific, we are going to be coming together. I believe it's 5 of the 8 speakers that are going to be coming together and discussing the importance of the T4 Summit. When I posted this event, I'm going to call her out, Jackie Pringle Nelson, or Nelson Pringle, which one I can't remember. She posted and shared the event. And she said, I'm paraphrasing, the table has been set, so partake in the meal. So I am saying, along with the other 7 speakers, the table has been set for you to finally deal with your trials, your truths, and your tears so you can triumph. Many of us sat silent and suffered in silence. Why? Because we were embarrassed. We didn't want to expose anyone else. We were concerned about what other people would think, and that wounded us more. Many people are the speakers that you're going to hear. Some suffered for 15 years in silence. Don't allow that to be you. And if that is you, and you've been suffering 15 plus years, whether it's a day or whatever it is, and for whatever reason, I encourage you to attend the Trials, Triumphs, Truths, and Tears virtual summit on May 20th. I believe this is a necessary summit. For all of our speakers, we all wish that we had someone who spoke this into our lives, truth into our lives, so that we can release the burdens that we've been carrying and holding secrets that aren't ours to keep, as one of our speakers, Laquita Parks, often says. I personally believe that silence kills and speaking heals. Anyone who is suffering in silence, has suffered in silence, causing others to suffer in silence, I invite you to this summit. Because together, when we start dealing with true, real, raw issues, that's the only way to heal. We cannot just heal overnight. It won't just go away. You can't pray it away. Those things are still here. And complete total healing may not be possible. There may be triggers because we are our experiences sometimes. They surface and resurface. But in the midst of it all of our speakers are going to encourage you to live your best life, free yourself from the burdens and the pains that others have inflicted on you. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it's your workplace, a family member, a friend, an organization such as a church. You have to learn to be real and true. I invite you again to first and foremost, love yourself enough to love yourself. Give yourself permission to love yourself. Give yourself permission to deal with those hurts and those pains that has been inflicted on you that you've been carrying. The load is so much lighter when you deal with truth, raw truth. And that's what this summit is about. Dealing with the reality of what is. Not what we want it to be, but what is. Because some things we cannot change. Some things will never change. No matter how much you believe it or how much you pray about it. Some things are what they are. And we want you to be able to come to terms with those things that are and be able to live your life to the best of your ability with peace, joy, and love for yourself. I would also like to mention that we have scholarships available for those who may not be able to invest in themselves at this time. So we have some generous sponsors, including our speakers, who have gifted individuals with the opportunity to attend this summit. So if that is you or someone you know who would like to attend the summit but just cannot afford the investment at this time, please direct them to the link below this message and have them complete the scholarship application. It's so important that those who would like to attend are able to attend, especially those who really need it. Have an amazing day. Go over to drmonicajackson.com/T4 Summit and purchase your ticket today. If you know someone who needs to be at this summit, invite them. Invite them. This is a necessary summit. Again, have an amazing day.